Hello friends, welcome to my channel Science for Agri Course. Friends, in today's video we'll discuss one of the most important plant breeding concept, that is the basics of selection. In the next video we'll discuss about the mass selection. So let's get started with today's video. Of selection. First, let's know what is selection. It is the isolation of desirable plant types from the whole population grown. In any crop improvement program, creation of genetic variation followed by selection are the basic steps. Let's see types of selection. Natural and artificial selection. Natural selection is selection directed by nature, and artificial selection is selection directed by man. The effectiveness of selection depends upon the degree to which phenotype reflects the genotype. In the nature, more fit genotypes have predominated the less fit ones according to the Darwin's survival of the fittest. Now let's see the characteristics of selection. Selection is effective only for the heritable differences. Selection does not create new variation. It only utilizes the variation already present in the population. So this one is the important concept, the characteristics of the selection. Now next, basic requirements of selection. Variation should be present in the population and the variation should be heritable. Now let's see what to select and when to select. What to select depends on the breeding objective set by the breeder. When to select depends on organizing the breeding program. Mostly the same traits are evaluated for several years. Inheritance of traits will help in determining if the selection is to be carried out or not. So you all know that there are two types of characters, like qualitative characters and quantitative characters. Now let's see the selection for qualitative characters and for quantitative characters. First, qualitative trait inheritance. Qualitative traits can be easily selected if there is availability of a screening method to detect the presence or absence of a single gene. For recessive character, usually one cycle of selection is enough to fix the population. But for dominant characters, several rounds of recurrent selection will be necessary. Qualitative characters can be selected relatively quickly and very small plots, and using very small plots. The small plot is in terms of field area. Next, quantitative trait selection. Selection in the quantitative traits are difficult to evaluate due to higher potential for modification of expression by the environment and larger number of genes involved in their control. These two factors limit the selection in quantitative traits. As a result, these characters are not selected in the early stages. They are selected only in the later years until the number of different genotypes that require testing are reduced, or where there are greater amounts of planting material available. Usually, any character which is of high importance should be selected in the early stage of breeding scheme. Now let's see forms of selection. There are two forms of selection, positive selection and negative selection. Positive selection. Usually best plants or families among the whole population are selected in the positive selection. Negative selection. Here worst families or plants are discarded. Now let's see the new concept, selection intensity. What is selection intensity? It is the percentage of plants selected to be advanced to next generation from a population grown. It is the amount of selection applied, and it is expressed as the proportion of the population favored. The selection intensity is inversely proportional to the percentage proportion selected. That is, if we suppose that selection intensity is 0, then it means that there is no selection. So all the members of a population are allowed to produce. If I is 0, then it is no selection. But if we say it's 0 selection, it means the whole population is discarded. If I is small, then the complexity of the handling large population arises. If I is large, it means that very few plants or families are selected. So there is a chance of allelic erosion due to genetic drift. Hence there is much importance to optimize the I value. Here usually in the plant populations, optimum I is 2.06 to 1.76. That is around 5 to 10% plants are to be selected. Now see, Selection coefficient. Under natural selection, selection intensity is expressed as the relative number of offsprings produced by different genotypes and is termed as selection coefficient. What is selection differential? Selection differential is the difference between the mean of population and the mean of the selected plants. It is expressed in terms of standard deviation and is represented by capital S. Let's see the formula of selection differential. S is equals to x minus mu, where x is average of all selected individuals and mu is the mean of population. Next concept is heritability. Heritability is the ratio of genotypic variance to the phenotypic variance. Types of heritability are broad sense heritability and narrow sense heritability. Coming to the broad sense heritability, it is the ratio of genotypic variance to the phenotypic variance. Narrow sense heritability, it is the ratio of additive variance to the phenotypic variance. Broad sense heritability is used when homozygous lines are studied. Narrow sense heritability is used while dealing with the segregating generations and hybrids. Now let's see the interpretation of heritability. If there is high heritability, character can be improved. If there is low heritability, it is difficult to improve the character. Let's see the formula of heritability. Heritability broad sense is given up by ratio of Vg by Vp. That is, Vg is genotypic variance and Vp is phenotypic variance. You can see the formula for narrow sense heritability also, additive variance to the phenotypic variance. The last but important concept is genetic advance. What is genetic advance? Genetic advance is the difference between the mean of selected plants in the original population and the mean of progeny raised from the selected plants in the next generation. Genetic advance is obtained by multiplying the phenotypic standard deviation of the character in population with heritability in broad sense and selection intensity. If you find the video to be useful, like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel Science for Agri course for more useful content. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook.